up, Scoobs? Dre here.
Alex here.
And today we're going to be doing by special request from one of our awesome subscribers, Shola Be Great. He asked us to do the trailer reaction for the new Sony animated film, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Now, the only thing we know about this movie right now is that instead of Peter Parker, the lead character will be the African-American Spider-Man from the comic books, Miles Morales. And we've already had sort of a live-action teaser for this already, because Donald Glover's character in Spider-Man Homecoming is actually supposed to be the uncle to Miles Morales in the MCU. So it's this big sort of incestuous crossover.
Yes. So yeah, we're doing this for you, Shola Be Great. We're really excited. Are you ready to?
Yeah, let's watch an animated Spider-Man at the same time there's a live-action Spider-Man series going. All right.
That's what we're gonna do.
This morning I woke up in a fortress of distortion. I'm at war with my emotions. I'm coming home now. I'm coming home. Right where I belong now. Right where I belong.
Wait, so how many of us are there?
Okay.
That seems really cool.
All right, yeah, no, all right, I'm sold.
Yeah. You were throwing a little shade.
Slight shade. I just didn't know what to expect.
Yeah,
I thought it might get confusing having the two Spider-Men going.
Well, I think it's really exciting too because we haven't seen like an animated superhero movie in a while that hit theaters.
No, you're right. I think the last one might be Big Hero 6, and that was a while ago.
Yeah,
You're right. Good
So,
call.
and also there's so much you can do with animation.
Yeah.
Like, you can your imagination as far as it can go. Like
You're right. Even in live action, what we've accomplished with CG, there's still stuff that you can't do or doesn't look great when you do it.
Yeah.
But in animation, yeah.
And in this one, there's multiple Spider-Men.
I mean,
Spider-Men.
that's what sold me. The fact that at first, when I was throwing that previous shade, that's because I was like, well, isn't it going to get confusing having two different? But no, I like this because there's something in the comic books known as the multiverse, where it's like there are alternate dimensions, and Doctor Strange even touches upon this.
I love anything that explores the multiverse.
Right? Isn't that a cool concept? And like Doctor Strange touched upon this. It was the first official introduction of the multiverse into the MC cinematic universe. So I love that fact that this is just supposed to be Peter Parker of an alternate reality that the one Tom Holland's did. And in my nerd brain, I'm like, oh, okay, I get that.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be really cool.
And like, you're a little biased, but to have a black Spider-Man with a fro, I'm like, ah, like the second he lifted
that's
up.
me.
And, like, they say that's what happens when you start creating characters that sort of showcase a more diverse range. Like, people identify with themselves. It's why we go nuts every time we see a Black Panther trailer. It's like, ah, he's awesome. Same thing with that. Like the second he
when
like
you took
lifted
it
up
up,
his
I
mask,
saw you go like.
it's true. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I can imagine like my two little nephews like being that character. So I loved it. I loved the.
I was just gonna say we have to wait until next Christmas.
It's a while.
Yeah, this is pretty early that they
dropped this teaser a whole year before the movie actually comes out,
Yeah.
which I guess they want to sort of get it into the brain holes, let you know that it's a different world than the Tom Holland stuff. But yeah, it's a long wait, but I do like where they're going with it. I like that end scene where he's sitting on the bench with Peter Parker, and he's like, so how many of us are there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't that long of a trailer, not that much to scrub through. The animation looks beautiful. It looks like they're following part of a comic book storyline. The scene where he's at the tombstone and it has like Peter written on it. Miles Morales takes over for Peter Parker in his universe once Peter Parker gets killed by the Green Goblin / Sinister Six. Just him rocking the hoodie is
Yeah.
awesome, right? Like him with his little sneakers on. Again, just little touchstones. I'm one to wear a nice hoodie and pair of high tops, so that speaks to me. I understand that.
Also, he seems like kind of young. He
Yeah.
seemed like younger.
In the comic books, he first became Spider-Man, I believe, when he was either 12 or 13 years old. So he's like legit a kid, not even
Yeah.
a teenager yet. It looks like they might have aged him up a little bit. Maybe he's like 13, 14 in this.
He's in junior high.
He's junior high, not high school. There's a scene with the Prowler, the guy in the purple suit and the cape. He's actually the character that Donald Glover is playing in the live-action films. He's a character called the Prowler, and he's the uncle to Miles Morales. That's how he actually gets the spider bite. His uncle is stealing like some genetic material. Miles gets bitten by a genetically enhanced spider. Smash cut to you get the
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah. And I love the costume. They've changed it a bit from the way it looks in the comics, but basic design, black and red. That's what Miles Morales wears.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Got any final thoughts on this one?
I'm excited. Like I said, with animation, like we haven't seen animated superhero movie in a while, so I'm really excited to see where they're gonna go with this and like any kind of new villains that they might introduce.
Yeah, and I'm glad you brought that up because it's been a rumor right now, not confirmed, but rumored that the main villain in this will be Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin, which that's awesome because Kingpin's currently the bad guy in the live-action Netflix Daredevil series. So it's
Everything's just coming
right.
together.
It's cool to sort of cross over the
Yeah.
Netflix TV bad guys with like obviously main attraction hero like Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm super excited to see this.
Me too.
All right. Well, thanks for checking out our trailer reaction for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Oh, before we go, I do want to say, I hope this also means that they'll include Spider-Gwen, which is an alternate reality version of Spider-Woman, in which Gwen Stacy got bit by the spider instead of Peter Parker. Just shouting that out because I'm a big fan.
That would be amazing.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yes.
Big fans of Spider-Gwen over here, so hopefully they find a way to fit her into the movie somehow. Sorry.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, make sure to hit that bell for alerts.
Comment. Let us
Comments.
know what you think.
Always talk to us. Always send us what you're thinking. Or like Shola Be Great did, let us know if you ever want us to do a particular trailer reaction.
All right. Until next time, I've been Alex.
I've been Andre.
Stay
Stay
groovy,
groovy, Scoobies.